Welcome to Module 3, where we look at what is generative AI, what is a large language model, and what is ChatGPT. Generative AI is a branch of AI which is a form of deep learning technology. So normally in machine learning, we used to have statistical learning where you use a kind of statistical modeling to predict the outcome. For instance, if you know housing prices in a locality, and if a new house comes, you can take the statistical average of different parameters, number of bedrooms, the size of the house and plot, etc., and arrive at the price. So many of the cases it is possible to predict a value based on statistical modeling, but when things are much more complicated like natural language, image processing, etc., applying a statistical model is not easy or possible. And then a branch of machine learning evolved called deep learning or deep neural networks, where we kind of simulate our neural network and try to model the data. So complicated data, not easily mappable correlation, we could apply the deep learning techniques on different types of data. Okay, let's look at some of the important terminologies. First is generative AI or Gen AI. It refers to the type of AI that can generate new content based on the information that we have fed into it. Currently available Gen AI models have been trained with all the available data that is currently accessible online. Now, the practical uses of such a model is we can use generative AI to write marketing content, quickly draft emails, and come up with new product ideas based on the trends it has learned from the existing data. I hope by now we all would have used ChatGPT. Okay, next is GPT, Generative Pre-trained Transformer. GPT is a specific type of generative AI developed by OpenAI. Remember, so GPT is from a specific company that uses generative AI methodology. GPT is from OpenAI, which is designed to understand and generate human-like text based on information it has been trained on. So it uses what is called transformer architecture, which excels in understanding the context in language or large text. And the practical example, again, a business owner can use GPT to generate product descriptions, respond to customer inquiries, create content for social media, etc. Next is LLM, large language model. LLMs are larger, more complex versions of models like GPT. They have been trained on vast amounts of data, making them highly efficient at understanding and generating language on a wide range of topics. Practical example again, small businesses can use LLMs to power customer service chatbots, providing answers to customer questions round the clock without human intervention. We will go deeper into that. Next is fine-tuning of LLM. So now this is something that is often not understood. We don't need to fine-tune. A large language model already has been trained with all the available practically useful data for small businesses. So fine-tuning is a mechanism to adapt this language model to a highly specialized area. For example, a legal consultancy firm might fine-tune an LLM on legal documents and past case studies to assist in drafting personalized legal advice or documents quickly. For our AI chatbot journey, we will not have to address fine-tuning. We will see how a small business can add its data into the AI-based application. Now comes ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a variant of GPT specifically fine-tuned to handle conversational tasks. It is designed to engage in dialogue in a coherent and contextually relevant manner, making it useful for interactive applications. A cafe could use ChatGPT to interact with customers on their website, taking orders, answering FAQs, and providing recommendations just like a human would do. This is what is applicable for a small business to incorporate AI chatbot. Next is RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. This combines the generative capabilities of models like GPT with the ability to retrieve and use information from a local repository or database, containing the local business information or even internet. This allows the AI to supplement its generated response with up-to-date specific data. A practical example, an online retailer could use RAG to provide customers with the most current information on product availability, pricing, shipping details, etc., pulling the latest data while engaging in chat. Now, often this RAG is not easily understood. Let's look at Google. If you are in search of some information, what do? You search in Google and you will find maybe top 10 websites. You will go to those websites, pick information which are relevant and assemble those information and build an article, right? So RAG also does similar thing. When we ask a RAG-based AI chatbot something, it'll look up your local database and find matching content and then send those matching chunks or content to a large language model to prepare a meaningful response to your query. Thank you very much for completing this module. Best wishes. See you in the next module.